Hello, Monster Banyan. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 3 of my Ghark campaign. Where last it's Ghark Ironskin actually. Where last time we started a fight with Grimgor after finishing our fight with Kholek.
Ogre tyrant.
Kicked his ass, didn't we?
Obey me.
We've made friends with the Chaos Dwarfs. Zartan actually seems to be doing really well for some reason. I don't know why, but he's doing great. And Astrogoth seems to be doing okay as well. So generally, it seems like I've actually got competent allies for once. Famous last words. I'm sure they'll dick me over in no time. But until then, at least we can kind of be happy for me, can't we?
You live because the more works in mysterious ways.
Does it though? Sure. It's mostly just hungry, isn't it? It doesn't... It's pretty much a one-note god. I say god, but realistically it's basically just a big fleshy mouth. I wonder if I can lure Grimgor into a fight. Fight? Ambush. I'm in a fight. I'm already in a fight. I mean, it's... I thought that was fucking Belagar for a minute. I was like, jeez, Belagar, what the fuck happened?
Leader of the tribe.
It's a phase. Is it a phase? If we can kill Grimgor... I mean, you say that, Grimmers, but let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. Let's fuck around and find out. Do I want a Noblar's box? It does reduce upkeep. I don't have that much money. I can't spend that much. We're going to save that. So, what we need to do is I need to lure Grimgor into a fight so I can steal all his shit. Basically, I need to rootle around in his pockets. Because currently, I have very little income. It's kind of a problem. Are you actually at war with Grimgor? You are. Holy shit. I'm going to say no. Because I did peace out with them fairly recently, and I feel like that's going to make me untrustworthy. Even though I feel like declaring war on a giant putrid demon would be considered at least fair play. Okay, Grimgor has spotted us. That's disappointing, but kind of to be expected. I was kind of expecting that one. So, I mean, he's got his reinforcements. His only real nasty unit is probably going to be the Goblin Doom Diver. Other than, I mean, the archers are kind of annoying. But they're just basically annoying. So we can buff ourselves up with more speed. And basically our boys are fucking off the chain. And I feel like Ghark can easily take on Grimgor. And with that said, Grimgor is a scary boy. I guess we'll just have to be more scary. Well, we should be able to do some damage with our ranged units as they advance, but we're mostly melee units. However, the Greenskins have yet brought... Again, have yet brought... Just so many guys. I mean, compared to us. Fortunately, our boys are worth 20 of theirs. Lumbering into combat in the centre. And our right flank is looking a little bit sparse, but we're managing to hold them back for the moment. We've got the Belchers in the centre there, helping out with that blob. And then the Iron Skin Crushers I'm using to protect my flank, backed up by the Noblars and the Saber Tusks. Not exactly an ideal combination, but I didn't have anyone else, so that's it. Fortunately, I think these guys are probably up to the task. Ooh, that's a lot of jam. Okay, they seem to be doing okay on the left flank, and meanwhile, Grimgor and Ghark are continuing to duel in the centre, with neither really managing to get the upper hand. Ghark has definitely taken a bit more damage, but we've got the heals, whereas Grimgor is just resolutely not taking any. Even though, like, our melee attack should be good enough to get through his melee defense and armor, and we've got more armor than he does. And we do have the... there we go. We do have the blazing body, which is up to 18% intensity, so we get more physical resistance every time Grimgor hits us, which is nice. The Greenskin Centre has been shattered, and the Saber Tusk has managed to find a breach in the line and now chewing through these Orc Arrow boys and going for the Goblin Doom Divers as well, who have been trying to pelt the Ghark this entire time, which, to be honest, of all the things they could be attacking, probably not the best. Artillery never does well. No, let me rephrase that. Catapult artillery never does particularly well against ogres. Cannons, particularly like the Cathay Grand Cannon, Little Grom and stuff, can do catastrophic damage to ogres. But catapults and stuff just won't really touch them. This guy, Scramderuffy, has been a real pain in the arse. He's been chewing through our ogre bulls, who have yet to do much damage to him. Oof. However, it looks like the battle between Ghark and Grimgor, this is a bit more like it. Grimgor is starting to take some damage now. He does have 1,500 damage dealt as gold, but Ghark is not far behind, so I feel like they've done about the same amount of damage to each other, basically. They've just, like, ground each other down during the entire battle. However, unfortunately for Grimgor, it looks like the rest of his army has fared slightly worse than he has. We'll make sure Ghark chases down and kills him, just to be on the safe side. Alright, Grimgor's dead. We've got Skull, apparently, which is a nice heal. And I think we want to take the replenishment. Some of our boys take quite a lot of damage then. Also, this I don't like. Belagurn. Are you dealing with this? Because I don't want them attacking my camp. I will not be happy, Belagurn. I'll not be happy if I lose my camp. Just FYI. Okay, you are marching, which is bad news for you. Also, we got more armor and armor-piercing weapon damage, which is quite nice. Can I just auto-resolve this one? Yes, I can. Wait, what the fuck did you have? Why did you have Spawn of Zinch? What? Okay. Kinda weird. Where the fuck did you get Spawn of Zinch from?
Make your offer, but do it quickly. Obey me!
Alright. Not entirely sure what's going on there, but never mind. I want you to have... I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. This is fine. I want the... Ooh, the black amulet's nice. Okay, we'll grab that one. Who has... Oh, you have that. Oh, good. Well, that's, you know, it's just an extra heal. And more melee defense. I'll take it. I want you to have the Yeti Wrangler, because more campaign movement range is good. I'll make the Noblar Treasurer's Kiss. Obsidian Pendant, which is kind of arse. I guess that's fine. Okay, as long as our camp is safe. Eventually, we want to... How much money do we have? Oh, I could. It'd be very dicey.
A feast in my
Yeah, we're not going to do that. Treasury reward from contracts 50%. Ah, such a upkeep minus 5% for all ogres. That's more like it. That's more fucking like it. Holy shit, we got 3 skill points. 3 skill points. Okay. I would like you to master the blade. But more weapon strength would also be good. I'm also going to buff this up just because those crushers, kind of love them. Kind of love them. Got the powder guts. That's nice. We do have space in the army. Okay. I'm going to do it even though it's expensive. We can come down and take out Eagle, Airy, like 5. So we'll be bankrupt in what, like 16 turns? That's all right, isn't it? We can definitely get more money before 16 turns, as long as I don't forget and build something. That could happen. That sounds like something I'd do. Okay, we're going to meander down here. And grab this one. Thanks. Oh, I should have loosened Occupy, shouldn't I? Never mind. Oh, how much does this upgrading cost? 1,500. Oh, it's more than I'd like to spend. However, what we got? Flabby. More Preacher. Strong Tactician. I mean, I know Amber Spear, but I wouldn't mind like a Great Moorcaster. I'm going to go with Bugrog. I'm going to call him Gordon. Ramsey. Good. Good. Well, glad to hear it. So we could get more lead belchers, but you know, money. We do have the extra cash. I mean, other than building, so these will give me 178 each. I mean, it's not a huge amount of money. To have Gorger Rock. I'm surprised Gorger Rock doesn't have a special building in it. Do we actually get any special buildings? I mean, I know we get one at Firemouth, that one. Which I do actually... I don't think it tells you what units it gives you.
Ogre tyrant.
I am tempted to get Ball Charge, but I think having Best Eaters, because they're the units that you're going to have eventually anyway. So I think we'll do that. And we'll go with Blade Master. What else do we have? So we can get Dominance, so cause... I think we cause Terror anyway, don't we? We cause Terror anyway? Oh, maybe we don't. No, wait. No, we don't. Okay, I mean, I can live without that. Snacks is regeneration in melee, which is really, really good. I don't normally go with charge, but I feel like a 30 charge bonus. That's quite a lot of charge. That is quite a lot of charge. Right, do we have any friends? So we could get a non-aggression pact with you. And you give us some money. You now, how do you feel about these guys? Oh, you do not like them. Okay. Okay, we'll stick with being a Chaos Dwarf friends. If we ever get enough money to actually recruit some units, then I can potentially, you know, recruit some Chaos Dwarfs. Let us meander. I need 10k. 10 fucking k. I have 10k. I do have... Oh, I could get some... Could probably make some money from trade. I wonder if I could go grab Blizzard Peak as well to round that off. So you know what? I'm going to knock these... you know what? I'll keep that one. And then we can get more money. I don't... Okay, we'll retake Karag Vrog. And then we'll... As soon as Grimgor has lost his main army, and I suspect he is quite far down the strength rankings. I mean, he's still a major pain in the ass. Oh, I'd forgotten about Gordon Ramsay. I've forgotten about Gordon. I could get rid... Do I need the Noblar Trappers? Not really. I can get rid of those. And then Gordon can go and sit in the army. And although that's... although we still have, like, another slot to fill. Astragarth, what's up, buddy? You want to join a war against Azhag? I mean, I'm not against it, but 200? Is that it? Is that all it's worth? I think you can pay out more. Talking of paying out more, what contracts do we have? You want me to eliminate Shab? Oh, that's probably not going to happen. You want me to... Okay, not doing that. Eliminate Boris Ursus. Is he still alive? And also, what the fuck? What? I mean... Why? Okay. Alright. Okay, listen. Listen. Right, you guys... You're at war with Grimgor, aren't you? So, why don't I have some ones to, like, fight Grimgor? Why aren't you going, you know, fight Grimgor for me? I mean, currently, all of the issuers are people I either haven't really met yet, or don't actually give a shit about. Like, why are my allies not giving me contracts? That would make more sense. This is why the military this is why the contracts thing is just kind of shit. Because it doesn't make any fucking sense most of the time. Most of the contracts you get are fucking miles away. What? Close victory, Pyrrhic victory. Okay. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I have questions. What the fuck was that about? Okay, let's get Foeseeker. Let's get Foeseeker. Do we have anything? Oh, do I? Got Nobblood Chief. I mean, Nobblood Chief is kind of arse. That's kind of arse. A Nobblood Chief and an Artificer. Kiss. I can say word. A Cloak of Beards. I quite like Skalm. Like, it's a good heal. Okay, we're going to knock that down because we've got gems. So having this increases our trade income a little bit. I think that's probably gonna help us. And plus these settlements here are kind of fairly well defended where they are. I'm kind of tempted to come up and grab that one, but I don't really have the time. I don't think there's any point taking any of these, to be honest. It would take me so long to get down there. I wouldn't... you know what? I genuinely wouldn't mind if they kind of went... The ogres are sort of a horde faction. And that way, the contracts would be, where are you going next? But the camps don't move, so that doesn't really help. And they're really hard to defend, which means if you just leave them alone, they're gonna die. And it's a lot of money and resources and time to build up a camp, so... Yeah. Also, they're your main money maker. So that... And then the contract's just fucking miles away. There feels like there was a real disconnect. They had lots of ideas about what ogres were, but they never actually sat down and seemingly played them. That is my... I don't know. If I had one thing to say to CA, it's like, I genuinely am not sure you play your game. I think you create the mechanics and you make sure they work. And you run it through simulations to see about balancing. But you never actually play the game to find out, are these mechanics fun? I think that's what I've come down on, is it feels like you've just never actually played the game. And I'm sure that's not true, but that's what it feels like. And again, this comes from a place of, this game is great. I think Creative Assembly have done a fantastic job with it. It's an absolute fucking dream come true to have the entire Warhammer world in a game like this. But some of the factions obviously need a lot of help, and I think ogres are one of them, because the mechanics just are all over the place. And they don't seem to be cohesive. Which is not true with the Chaos Dwarfs, where you've got lots of mechanics that all sort of play into each other and they work really well. Meow meow. What's up, my dear? You want a trade agreement, really? Huh. Nah. We're building an outpost. Good for you. Upkeep reduction. Oh, look. Triple figure income. Oh. Oh, it feels so good.
I said go.
Okay, we're going to meander this way. We're going to encamp. Doesn't really help us, but never mind. Okay, we're going to get the... Oh, look at that. Income. 600 income. Oh. Oh, I'm making money. Gordon. Get over here.
I'm boss, and that's that.
Did you just increase my replenishment? Is that what you do? Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Good. All right, so we get some good spells with the thingy of more. So we get like a nice buff there. That's pretty good. Brain Gobbler is... Let's wait for the thing. There we go. Nice leadership debuff, which is quite good. Tooth Cracker, more armor and missile resistance, which can be quite nice. Bone Crusher is a nice sort of like... it's a little damage spell. It fists people. It's quite nice. Troll Guts is a regeneratant spell. So it just gives a nice big heal, which is quite nice. And the Maw is a big explosion type spell, which does a shit ton of damage. So, I mean, generally, all of the spells in the Maw school of magic are pretty good. It's public order here. Oh, you're pretty happy, actually. You're fine. Yeah, alright. Yeah, right. I wonder if we'll actually go for this. Does this increase the... Oh, it does increase the hero capacity. Oh, I may as well... That way we can have like a bajillion hunters. I don't know if I want a bajillion hunters, mind you. Hero recruit rank for Firebellies. Warpstone Rub. This is nice. Attrition reduction. Suffer from Chaos Undivided Corruption and Chaos Waste Attrition. That is pretty good. Live bait. We don't have any gorges at the moment. Recruit around for Ogre Bulls, not that useful. Noblars, don't really care about Noblars, to be honest. Me getting from battles, don't really care about that. Growth for armies in enemy region is, I mean, not really that useful. Income from trade could be quite nice. Hero capacity for fire bellies. We don't have the ability to recruit them, so I'm going to get the... and also we don't have the money to recruit them either. I would like the money to recruit them. Don't get me wrong. Income from all buildings 5%. I'm going to go more money building. More building money? How does that sentence work? How do words work? Hello. You want a peace treaty? You do want to give me money, and I want to take your money off you, so yes, sure. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, there's a caravan there. The northern provinces. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to be at war with them anyway, right? I'm probably going to be at war with Meow Meow eventually anyway, so I may as well fight her. And then get the nice juicy income. Hello, lads. I think I'm just going to auto-resolve this because it's going to be pretty easy. 21 big ones. Yep. Yep. Oh, and we killed them at the same time as well. Well, double win. Double fucking win. Groundbreaker. Yeah, I'll grab that one. I feel like, again, the names are a bit meh, and personally, I would like to see them... What would I like? I would like maybe 3. And I would like those 3. So you could pick any of the 3, and there was also like tiers. So you had to complete kind of like the Bretonnian questing thing. But imagine if you had 3 options, and they should be like army changing. Like maybe one is, you know, increases Gorger power or something. So you get like, you know, really killy Gorgers or something. Or maybe really killy Sabertusk Hunters or something. So that way your army sort of like is guided in a particular way. Something like that. Kind of like the Dark Elf names, but, you know, just a bajillion times better. That's what I think, anyway. That's my hot take. Okay, I'm going to make you more killy, because the more killy you are, the better. I want... we have nothing we can merge, do we? And I like the pit fighters, because... Oh, in fact... Pit fighter... you can have that one as well, because, you know, why not? You can have a... What is... Worm Spike. Okay. Okay, you have that. And have a Cloak of Beards. And I guess some of that. And, oh no, we have a Worm Harness. And a Blade of Nurgle, I guess? Obsidian thingy-majig? Is that... Does that work for you? Okay. The important thing is we just made a shit ton of money. Oh. In some... I'm kind of like, maybe just don't kill Cathay. Maybe just, like, farm their caravans. Maybe. What do I want? Do I want the man-eaters? Okay, I definitely want the Mournfang Cavalry. That's just a given. That's just a given. Okay, I'm actually going to go replenish troops first because it seems to take quite a lot of damage. Okay, if we can mop this up. What other... Okay, Black Fang. Okay, so we can take these two. I think that's all that Grimgor has left. Have you just got 2 settlements? You've got 4... Oh, you're continuing to expand despite me lumbering into you. I'm tempted to slap down another camp, you know. That's what I'm tempted to do. Do I want to go with the iron shards? I do just kind of like the extra physical resistance. But the 15% weapon strength. I mean, that certainly has its charm, doesn't it? I think we're doing that. You guys, on the other hand, I'm going to give the rune carve plates because just makes you more tanky, doesn't it? That works. And then we get more cash. Fine. This just gives more casualty. To be honest, that's fine, except for the fact that there's no one actually here. So that doesn't actually do anything. So I could actually knock that down. Getting this would make the garrison cheaper, which I think is probably sensible. Again, I don't know whether it's actually worth getting armies for the camps, because the camps themselves are just a real nightmare for ogres to defend. So I don't know. Does anyone know if there's a good way to defend ogre camps? Like, is there a good method to use? Because I've not been able to find one. Join you. Well, I just pieced out with them. Sorry, mate. Oh, Grimgor's back. Hello, Grimgor. What are you doing over there? I kind of want to go with this. Mind you, a Dreadquake mortar. I mean, they're always fun, aren't they?
Obey me or you're dinner.
Fuck it. Oh, Grimmers! Can I march in there? Yeah, I don't want to lose my gems. They're important to me. That way, either you attack me or you lay siege to me. Either way, you're going to have a bad time. I mean, you might attack Black Fang. I just wanted to keep my gems, to be honest. That's all I really care about. I do want a giant. What was... Oh, that's the fire belly there. The fire baby. They're just big naked ogres in nappies, basically. Okay, we'll upgrade you. We'll upgrade you. Got the Noblar box. That's fine. Grimgor, are you gonna have a go? You gonna come and have a go? Is that what Grimgor's gonna do? Who else are you fighting, actually? Overlords, Karakazor. I think Karakazor's down here somewhere. Alright, well, Grimgor, I think you'll find that we're a little bit more ready this time. 479 armor piercing. I mean, Grimgor is still a very tanky boy, isn't he? I think Grimgor's probably one of the most terrifying lords to have to fight one-on-one. He's a very tough customer.
I will force feed you to the tribe's children.
We need to force feed? Never mind. I will take that. Because it's more money. And I'm not currently fighting them. And Grimgor, ooh, what's this? Cooldown for spells, bonus experience. I'm going to allow the Butcher to experiment, because that should give him some bonus experience. And then we can spend that on... What does Blood Gruel do? Heal per second. So that's a heal for you. Tooth Cat... Okay, so that is a bonus to armor and missile resistance in an area. I'm going to go Bone Crusher just because I can. Grimgor has decided to... Oh, God. Who confederated? The Jade Custodians. Alright. Grimgor's decided to lay siege to me, which is not a good idea. It's a very bad idea. Oh, God, that is... You've got a lot of orc archers these days. Okay, well, at least I can use my settlement garrison as a sacrificial speed bump. And I've also got a Dreadquake, which should help with, you know, wiping out all their infantry. Is having a Dreadquake this early cheating? Well, if it is, don't tell me, I don't want to hear it. Do not want to hear it. How many have they got? 3,769. Okay, that's fine. We've got our garrison units in the front there because, like a rental car, they're basically free. You can do whatever you like. I forgot to deploy the Saber Tusks, so they're accidentally out here. Oops, never mind. Chaos Dwarfs hiding in the trees, backed up by some Noblars, just to protect our flank there. They don't need to protect it really. They just need to keep the orcs busy. I mean, orcs are people, I guess. Of course, we've got the powder guts. What do these guys have? Adaptive tactics. So if they're losing, they get more melee defense and attack. Not to mention they've got quite nasty guns. Like, they do a lot of damage. And they've got really good range as well. But 118 missile strength. 68 armor-piercing damage. I mean, admittedly, there's not very many of them, but still. Like, yikes. Wait for the orcs to get a little bit closer, but Ghark can't wait. Mostly because I wanted to try out his little steam attack, which does nothing. Basically nothing. Then the Dreadquake comes and shows it how it's really done. However, we're going to try his little explosion ability thing. Because why not? I mean, that was definitely more effective, wasn't it? That was more effective. That's broken the orcs on that flank, and we're now moving Ghark to go and engage Grimgor once again. Grimgor has been... We've been shooting him to pieces, because frankly, he was so tanky last time. I would prefer to make sure that we finish him off nice and quickly. Nurgle balls careering into the greenskins on the left flank. Meanwhile, some Goblin Wolf Riders are peppering us with shots. They're not doing too much damage, and frankly I won't be able to catch up with them, except for the Saber Tusks, who can move faster than them, and will go and hunt them down for us. That's it, you better run. Yeah, they're getting annihilated. Good stuff. The garrison units fleeing there, but I did use them as, like, basically a speed bump. See Ghark and Grimgor dueling in the back there. Looks like Ghark has definitely got the upper hand this time. Routing the greenskins centre. On the right flank, though, they do have those black orcs, which will be decidedly more sticky. The Dreadquake Mortar, they're doing significant damage. So safe to say the greenskins are getting their arse handed to them. On our far right flank, our garrison units are holding the line, which is basically all I could ask of them. They're keeping them busy. Of course, we've got Gordon Ramsay there. He's been fisting greenskins left, right, and centre. More Black Orcs on that flank, or at least there were anyway. I mean, Grimgor's real... The problem with Grimgor at the moment is that he does have his wars. His wars are more dangerous than his actual armies. Mostly because they get stuffed full of Black Orcs. Looks like Grimgor is on the run, though, with only 431 health left. It's like he's going in to try and find someone quicker and easier to kill. But they managed to... Oh, no. Brian's down. Oh, but here comes Ghark. Choo-choo, motherfucker! And he's down. That charge seems to have done him in. And Grimgor gets slapped down again. Okay, we can mop that up. Boop. Banner of the Black Iron Reavers. That is pretty nice. Okay, we can continue down towards Titan's Notch. So we can grab that one, and then we can grab Yeti Peak, which I think is down here somewhere. And then we can swing around and grab Firemouth. And then I think Grimgor's only going to have one settlement left. Oh, poor lads. The poor lamb. I think we're going to build a trader's tent, because that does increase the upkeep to... Nope. That's the same, but it does give more post-battle loot. Yay! I wish there was a technology or something that increased the radius. Because the problem is the radius isn't very big. So, you know, you build something that gives like... I mean, I guess if I had constant Chaos armies coming down here, that might be worth it. I just don't know how, like, without leaving an army there, I don't know how you'd make that financially viable. More melee attack, I think. Okay, we're going to merge these. Night Shrouds is pretty meh. Otherwise, yeah, I do. That banner's not bad. More melee defense and armor. I don't know who I want to give it to. What does Brain Gobbler do again? Leadership. It's only a single unit. Toothcracker is a nice big bonus. I do quite like Ball Gorger just because it's a nice buff. What does the upgraded do? Extended duration. So it goes on for 34 seconds. It's quite a long time. Okay, I'm going to go, I do like the Bone Crusher is... It's a fairly cheap spell, but it can do a lot of damage. It can do significant damage. Okay, we're going to upgrade this so that we get more money.
Someone better keep us sweet.
And I guess I mean, I could go for a garrison here, but I don't know if that's really worth. The growth is again fine, but I guess that is going to take like 25 turns to get some growth. That's quite a while. Okay, we'll get the growth building. Okay, we will do that. We could upgrade. I mean, the thing is, I can already kind of get Chaos Dwarfs, and I don't know when another caravan's going to try and come through, or rather, when I'm going to be in range of another caravan coming through that I can crush. A military alliance, yes. Although I just did pay you 420. I feel like you should pay me 420 rather than me paying you. No matter. Let us get... I don't really need the meat. I wouldn't mind another camp, even though I haven't found somewhere good to put... I mean, I guess I could slap it down anywhere, really. It doesn't matter, does it? I'm tempted to, like, if I stick one here... I mean, these guys... Technically, I'll be raiding them, but I bet that's going to be a really rich area to raid. What about if I get a Big Daddy? A farter, does have more speed. Enemy leadership in the local region is quite nice. I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to go for you because Weapon Master. And I'm kind of tempted to go for you just because you're a big daddy. Okay, we're going to get Zok. Zok is going to go into Zarnagrund. He's going to pop down a camp. And that's his job. That's his job as we go and take Titan Notch. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next episode.